You wouldn't build a house without first drawing up the blueprints, would you? Like, of course you wouldn't do that. So the software equivalent of an architectural blueprint is called a user story map. And a user story map basically breaks down the individual steps that a user takes through the user experience. And it references what we call user stories. And those are basically like individual statements that describe each step. A lot of pain out there in the software world is caused when people start programming without having the blueprint first. And you actually would be surprised at how often that happens. Mapping out the path of the user is one of the best things that you can do to avoid that pain. It saves a lot of wasted time and effort if you do this exercise first. So that's typically the earliest, most basic bundle that we sell to clients, especially softwarepreneurs. And it's a small amount of money to invest in your first real deliverable, your first real step to having a functioning app. So again, it's priced very reasonably. For $3,221, we write out all the user stories and map them out relative to each other so that we can chart the path through the app. And that price point is very deliberate. It's affordable enough to anyone who's bootstrapping, meaning that they're paying out of pocket for their own development, but it also weeds out those that aren't expecting to pay for a quality app development experience. If you're not willing to drop $3,000 for the blueprint, you're just not ready to own an app or a SaaS business. I tell prospective softwarepreneurs that they should expect to spend anywhere between $40K and $80K total for a quality application.